Let's take a closer look at the U.S.-Iran conflict with our panel. Bill Connor is a retired U.S. Army colonel and a former senior military advisor in Afghanistan. And Fred Fleitz is a former NSC chief of staff with the Trump administration and also a former CIA analyst. Thank you both for being with us. Bill, let me begin with you. We're seeing sort of this every week. The attacks ramp up through the weekend, starting Friday, and then by early Sunday, late Sunday, they pull back and they say, okay, let's start talking again. With this type of cycle, do you think that Iran is actually serious about going back to talks for real?
Well, I think they're pushing things as much as they can. There's discombobulation because of all the leadership we took out, particularly political leadership, and then even the top of the IRGC. And so part of what you're seeing is the results of that in lack of communication between different factions within Iran. And also, they've got an incredible internal problem right now because, frankly, the people don't want them there. So I think you will see some more of this. I will tell you, though, these strikes we've had a chance to get our intel, get our satellites on, and we took out drone sites, missile sites, and coastal radar. So in a way, they are helping us in cutting out their eyes. And so as time moves on, it's really not going to help Iran to keep losing those assets.
Yeah, and to that point, Colonel Connor, here's Vice President J.D. Vance speaking with HBO's Bill Maher, offering a detailed explanation of why Iran's nuclear program has indeed been destroyed, despite many of the reports to the contrary. Let's watch.
The thing that you have to destroy is their ability to enrich uranium, which has been destroyed. That enriched stockpile is something that we want to get. But, Bill, if we never get it, and the president wants it, and we are going to get it, but if we never got it, it's buried deep underground, and they don't have the ability to turn it into a nuclear weapon. So the program is functionally destroyed.
Yeah, Fred, do you agree with the vice president's assessment of Iran's nuclear capabilities?
No, that's exactly right. I've studied this for 20 years. Iran's nuclear weapons infrastructure has been destroyed. Its uranium enrichment facilities, whatever remaining near weapons-grade uranium is buried deeply underground. It may not be recoverable. It may be leaking and highly poisonous, very difficult to excavate. We'll be watching that enriched uranium by satellite. That's why comparing what President Trump achieved in shutting down and significantly setting back Iran's nuclear weapons program is not comparable to Obama's program, which really left it in place. It simply put centrifuges into closets so it could roll them back out again. It kept enriching uranium. It kept developing advanced uranium centrifuges. That is all over because of President Trump. This program is dead, and I don't think it could be rebuilt in less than 10 years.
All right, Bill Connor, Fred Fleitz, thank you very much.
Information. Truth is freedom. Is Newsmax. It's real news for real people.